Hey guys, this is Clay, and what sucked is after me and Chang had went around and destroyed other people's houses to get kicked from the server. I had recorded it, and we had destroyed a mansion and stuff. That's the last house we destroyed, and so this is not my live commentary. So it's kind of gonna be different because I've never done commentary where you just watch a video and commentate about it. We just went around, and for example, I don't know. Did you see that mushroom cow? I don't know if I'm going to go down there or not, and hopefully I do. And that was the moment yesterday when I hit the wrong button. But we went around killing people's mushroom cows, burning their iron golems and stuff. We found a mansion, and it was a sandstone mansion, and Chang goes, "Hey Clay, come over here right now really fast." I'm like, "Why?" He said, "Just do it. It's going to be fun." I TP'd him. There was a cobblestone, there's not a cobblestone mansion, I'm sorry. It was a sandstone mansion, and what happened is that, we just went inside. Of course, you can't burn sandstone because everything was made out of sandstone and sand. We started filling it up with cobblestone. We had that. I had that recorded and stuff. It was fun. We found some kid's chest and took out all of his iron. I don't know if Chang took it out, but I did. But I do have to say this: don't you ever grieve anyone because it's not cool at all. We just did it because we were mad. Because all those kids, there had been tons of kids that grieved us nonstop. And we just wanted to get revenge. So don't do it unless you're trying to get revenge. Chang was just pissed off yesterday, so he went around just grieving almost everyone. And right now I'm filling up this guy's cave with water. It's not going to do anything. I didn't have any buckets of lava because everything got destroyed. And I think I got kicked too because when I was doing this, there was, what was it? There's like alright, you know the gases when they shoot the fireballs, how it sounds like that? But it's only the fireball explosion. That's all I heard yesterday. And what happened is that all they did is kept shooting those. It sounded like fireballs, and he kept trying to say underneath on what, like, you know where the chat is. It said Clay BD15 has been kicked. Yeah, I wouldn't get kicked. I guess they can't kick me, so that's gonna be fun if I don't get kicked. Also, Chang's probably gonna get mad, but he doesn't care because we're leaving this server. I filled up his airplane with lava towards the end of this video. And look how much lava went down from that cave. That's all into his cave. I think I go down there. Yeah, I do. I don't know if I'm going to die. Yeah, and then I try to write it down. It's a lava slide, basically. But that was retarded. But I just wanted to see how far it went down. And eventually you get to see if you look straight over that hill and look how far it went down. So, yeah, it's going to be kind of different for me because I never have done one where I just commentate by watching the video. Because I like personally doing it live because, you know, it's like I'm actually there. It's kind of boring just to sitting here watching this video when I can be doing it, but you know what, this is the only thing I'm going to be able to remember because I probably got kicked. And if I didn't get kicked, I'll join the server and make another video because they'll probably jail me, and I want to see what jail looks like because I've never been there before. Even though they threatened to kick me, yet they'll never send me to jail. But if you ask to go to jail like a retard, you will get sent to jail and you won't be let out. If someone asked when they first got on the server, "Can I go to jail?" They went to jail and they stayed there for about 2 days and they wouldn't let them out. And a week later, they finally let him out. And he said there was no point of even starting because it was too late, so he just left the server. And in my other video, I gave credit to Epic Sparta. If you ever see him on Minecraft, you should be friends with him because he's an awesome guy. He's the one that helped me put this lava here. Because that one kid tried to grieve me. While he was even doing it, the kid came up and tried to destroy his stuff and did start destroying his stuff somehow. And what happened is that, he started destroying his stuff. He just basically moved him across the map because, you know, he's an admin. But he basically moved him across the map so he couldn't be by my house. But then all of a sudden he flew all the way back because, you know, he can just TP home. There's lava right now going into his house. But all I have to say is I hope that he doesn't get in trouble because he placed this lava, so I don't have control. So if the host sees this lava, it will say his name when he tries to pick it up. So I don't want him to get kicked because he's the one that actually built this, and he has probably an awesome house because he has gotten greed before too. That would suck. You're an admin and you got greed before. And I also got on Yahoo Messenger for some reason. I don't think Chang was on. But see, I had to reconnect it and stuff because it wouldn't let me do anything. My computer, when I was saving it, was saving it, and all of a sudden, it died. It's a laptop. I didn't have it plugged in. It died, and just deleted the whole video, which sucked because you got to see me and Chang destroy like 15 other houses. We did it all different. We didn't just stick lava in it or burn them down and stuff. I don't really know what else to talk about. Okay, I know what now. Me and Chang are planning to make another server. Depends when he gets his new computer. His old computer right now sucks. It won't do anything. Every time he tries to get on, um, he gets a blue screen and he just has to reload like 5 times before he can play Minecraft. And even if he does play it, it lags really bad. So hopefully we'll be able to get a new server, or even better, if he can somehow get our old house on that video I made of our old house. Hopefully it will, somehow he can get that back so we can actually play on that old house. Because me and Shane really liked that old house until we had to destroy it. We built, I don't know, felt like for 15 servers we've been on, but Shane said it was only 5. It's just that we got in grief so much. This always happens, so basically we're used to getting our house destroyed. And there was fire still down here because the host didn't find it. Yet it won't destroy our house because I have it in protection. I turned it off, but the host made it where it would be protection. So this will be the last video. I have no clue how longer this video is. I don't want to just leave and stop because this will be a very long, boring video if I don't and just stop talking because there's a lot left. I made this, let me see what the duration is. 14 minutes and 42 seconds long. Yeah, and this is the part where I burned Chang's airplane. I tried to do it and I thought the lava, would run down, but then I said no, that wouldn't happen. But then it lags out on me for some reason. Watch, she'll show me picking up the lava and stopping it all. But then what happens is that, or do I? I don't know. See, there it goes. I did pick it up and stop it, but look, when I later look into the window, it will still be there and it will be spreading more and more throughout the airplane. Then I drop it down just to be a jerk to that one kid that destroyed our house. I dropped it down and it's gonna flow into his land and stuff. And right now, I'm just letting the airplane fill up. But about Epic Sparta is what he did is that, see, there's lava. But what about Epic Sparta is what he did is that he built that sign, but then that kid came up and started trying to destroy it. He also, when he left, he came up to my house. He tried to break into our farm and started lighting fire to our house and stuff. And I called Epic Sparta and just typed in help. And instantly, if you type in the word grief, you get like 5 admins that all come into your house and just start looking around, saying who grieved you. I went over there and I pointed to that one kid, and they just basically all raged down and said, if you do it one more time, you're going to regret it. And I bet you he's regretting it now, because guess what happened to his house? It's filled with lava, but they didn't do it. I'm going to get kicked out. Hopefully I get sent to jail, or maybe they don't even find out, because that kid barely gets on. That's why I've had so much time. I could have did that. I could have just, like, with all the sand I had, I probably could have built something where it just flooded his house with sand, because you put torches under sand. Sorry, I'm tired. It's only like 10 in the morning here, which is early. But if you put torches under sand and hold it up, and I could have I could have used all the pistons that the another admin gave me, which his name is Noah Webster. He's not mean at all. He just really doesn't talk to you because he don't want to deal with you. Because he had so much people just every time he got someone to go, they would always ask to become an admin. I think at the end, I take all the treasures out of the treasure chest, which is up there. See, my plan was on this. See, I'm still new at Minecraft, so I didn't know if it was going to work or not. I thought I could build a tower up, and if you put, what was this, netherstone by it, whatever it's called. I thought it was catch the netherstone on fire, but I was wrong. And eventually I just leave it there. Because once I thought it didn't work, I just go and just leave it. But that's everything so far. Me and Chang are hopefully going to be able to play on the server. Hopefully he'll get his what is it, his new computer soon. I don't know how long it's going to take because he ordered it on the internet. And that reminds me also, my internet has been down a lot, so I'm probably not going to be able to do that much videos. Today it's up because I checked it, so I can make sure I can be able to export this video, because on ScreenFlow, you have to export it before you can even export it on YouTube. You have to get it exported, and then you have to, what is it? Forgot. Oh, upload it to YouTube. So it takes 2 hours for me to export it and 2 hours for me to upload it. So it's basically a 4-hour process, because first let me just say this, if I didn't edit all this graphics, this thing would look like crap. I had to edit for like 15 minutes, and then I had to load it for about 2 hours, then I had to upload it to YouTube for another 2 hours. And this is where I burn all of our treasures, because I was thinking, well, if I get kicked, won't the host feel bad for him and go into our treasure box and give him all these? So I said, let me just burn him just to be a jerk. Because I knew he was going to do it, because last time there was some stuff missing, because my diamonds went missing. So I just used whatever I left over to build that helmet. And I took off my pants for some reason on the guy. So let me see how much longer this video is, because I don't really know. It just seems so fast when you're playing it, you lose track of time, because you just don't concentrate or anything. It's just hope that we get the server up soon, because it's going to be really boring. I only have, I think I have, alright, this was like the 4th video. So after I upload this, I got one more thing to show you. I made another TNT thing. It's that one thing that's like 89 by 89. It actually wasn't 89 by 89. It turned out to be like 89 by 78 or something. No, it's 89 by like 81 or something. So it didn't turn out perfectly, because I wanted it to be a perfect square shape, but it turned to a rectangle. So I just adjusted it and tried to make it look as best as it. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because it's supposed to be a surprise. But I can tell you this, I'm not going to blow it up. I'm not going to blow it up in the first video I make, because we all saw how bad it lagged on, what was it, my TNT house. That lagged horrible. This thing's going to lag even worse, because it's so huge. I mean, it's gigantic. I'm planning on making a video. I don't know, because today, it's Monday, and I'm just doing this to, make sure I don't forget about this video, because I want to just upload these continuously every day. Or I can just upload them all at once today. Depends how long it takes, because sometimes that could take till like 10 o'clock in my time. And Chang's not going to be on, and he's not on today right now, because he still has to be at school. And what happened is that he has a long way to go, I think. My friend, what was it? My friend Lewis, he's in, what? I'm not going to tell you what state, just to make sure that he doesn't get mad. But he has school for, what, another week, I think, and Chang has school until, what? I think he told me June 23rd or June 22nd. So he has a long way to go, and he also didn't want to do the Road to Commander on the Modern Warfare 3. I hope he does do it, because that was fun. Because I just went around pissing him off because I stole all his kills. But also he was doing somewhat good, but we couldn't take it. I mean, I can't even take it when I'm not even level 1 or anything. I mean, that game just sucks. It's not because, yeah, it's basically because of the weapons. It's because of how people play. It's not as bad as the PS3. Like how, what was it, Scope 41? I don't know, some people have seen his channel. Yeah, he's completely right. The PS3 and the Xbox always ride out on the Wii, but my main console that I play on is the Wii. The only reason why I show PS3 gameplay is because it's in theater mode, and I have no other way of recording it, because I don't have anything else. And this video is almost over, so I gotta get to the point. Well, on Xbox and PS3, all they do is camp in corners with their FMG knives and spray you down when you run by. It's not like that on the Wii. They get into groups on the Wii and run after you with FMG knives. I can stand that because I duck down with my